Hey everybody, it's Replay Ty 13 here with the rest of Moleville Cave and possibly the next boss, and hopefully the weapons that we've got are good enough to fight. But first, I want to make double sure that I don't mess up on anything, so I'm going into the inn and I'm using the save block. That way I don't have to like walk all the way back anywhere. And so we start again. Okay. That rare item that he was just talking about is, I think it's a frog coin. The timing for the symbols is the moment that the symbols impact each other, and punch gloves are when Mario throws the first punch, and finger shot is just before Geno's about to fire. So that's how they work. I'll reach level 6, Psychopath. I am pretty low. Alright, if you were to go up here, then it'll trigger another part of the scene. This is actually required. This is your second encounter with Croco. And this is pretty much a, you're supposed to chase him and take out any of his, bandit friends and get the bombs that he drops and all your coins back. These bombs are actually required for the ending. Anyways, just keep following them. Jeez, those are some strong bombs. I mean, like I said, you just keep following them. And you can see where the thief is just by looking for, like, bags or heads or anything. Alright, now it's the fight. So we're gonna start by using Geno Beam. That was fast. Luckily I kept all those pick-me-ups. I forgot what the timing is for the finger shot. Those bombs that he throws are going to cause some serious damage if you haven't upped your defense or you don't time it correctly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's right before the finger shot is fired. And down goes Mallow. Alright, so let's find out the HP of Croco. This is not going to be shown as a stat, it's just going to be shown here. Yeah, 628, and I'm guessing he probably had 700 and some odd health before we started. Because, yeah, I did a couple bits of damage here and there, so I'm pretty sure it's close to that range. He'll start throwing mushrooms that will heal him completely and will cause damage to you. He'll also throw bombs at you, and he'll do a lot of things that'll really screw you over. Anyway, the entire concept here is to just keep on using your new weapons and just continually trying to avoid his attacks. The bombs are probably unavoidable from what I've noticed, so you'll have to take full damage from them. But luckily, you can time any other weapons, like him hitting you directly. But he'll mostly be throwing bombs at you, which is pretty annoying. Number one. This actually wasn't that bad of an idea to LP this game as my first game to LP, since it is a nice game to start out with and everything. Like, if anybody watching this actually wants to do an LP, it's a good idea to do it if you want to. Super Mario RPG, or an RPG, is oh great, what do you take? All my items. Son of a... Yeah, it happens. His next attack, when he's about 400 HP, he will take all your items. Luckily, Geno has some good magic on him, and Mallow has HP Rain. And down goes Mallow. I'm just like so close to facepalm right now. Like, it's not even, like, you're not even like gonna guess how close it is to facepalm. Chomp. He throws a chomp at you, which I find hilarious. Well, it's not technically a chomp, but it's a Goopa, and that's what they call a chomp. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fail this big time. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's impervious. He's got a weakness to fire still. Or does he? Yeah. Probably should have thought that through. Luckily, we can go into the shop and I can get new armor just by selling the old armor. So let's sell weapons, and then sell these, and then buy. There's this glitch that you used to do, I don't remember how you do it though, but if you sold all your weapons and then you bought work pants, then you would have done, you would have sold like more gold than you bought it for. I guess I don't remember how you do it. Anyways, we're gonna go back into the cave, and believe it or not, even when you go down, your characters still retain the level before you had a game over, because it just retains the save and does not change your experience at all. And as you see, Mario's pretty close to leveling up, so we're gonna do a couple, we're gonna kill a couple enemies here and there. First of all, we're not gonna face off Croco first, but we're actually gonna take out his crooks first. And like I said, requirement for Croco is probably level 8 or 9. So all you really have to do is just keep following them until they blow up all the walls, and then you just take out all the crooks, get some weapons, get some items, and some coins, and you should be doing fine from there. He sprints like a madman. You should never trust a rock that you're going to Oh. Whoa. Oh, luckily that's what the Yoshi cookie is for. You get 3 Yoshi cookies, and if you win a race, then you get more of them. This is what a Yoshi cookie does. Mid is aka mid mushroom. And technically that's what they're supposed to do. Depending on the level of the boss, and if it's depending on the level of the enemy, and the depending on the attack and defense of the enemy, and how far it is into the game, you get a better weapon. So like if you were to take out an enemy from like the very beginning of the game, then you would probably get like a mushroom or a syrup or something, but here... Hey look, a flower tab. Yeah, crooks drop everything that you might want to use. So it's a good idea to take them all out and get a bunch of good items for you to use against the fight with for you to go up against the fight with them. And make sure that instead of all the crooks like leaving and running away, then that you actually defeat them, because if they run away, then you're not going to get anything of it. And you dropped another flower tap. Anyways, we, Yep, okay. I used to have, like, an old editing tool for Super Mario RPG on the computer, and I was, looking at the squads. There's actually a 7-character squad of flunkies. It's like, I'm not gonna mess with that kind of group. Alright, so this is a jump enemy. They have very high defenses, but and they have a whole bunch of HP. And probably hammers are better on them, but okay, we might not want to fight these guys when we're just about to fight Croco. Son of a... I'm trying to hit run away, dang it. God. Hey look, Croco's coming up from behind us. How convenient. Jump over the Magmite, and he didn't notice us at all. Anyways, up in the next episode, we will finish up the fight with Croco, and we're going to start the fight with Croco, and then we're going to see how far ahead we can go with the fight, and see if we can actually do it on try number 2. Second time's the charm. We'll see you next time on Super Mario RPG.